Yeah, I'm Reinhold, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Thank you for joining my stream today. Today we'll be playing Blueprint, the game about 9 classrooms. If we get 9 classrooms, we get to graduate, which will be part of the goal today, primary goal. Let's get that trophy, because we're not getting the Dare or Curse trophy, I don't think. We'll see. How is everyone? I hope everyone's weekend's been going well. I hope it's been going all right. I woke up on time. I woke up on time, and then I kind of like slept for 3 hours. I took a nap, and it was like a 3-hour nap. So whoops, which is fine, I guess. I guess I'll be up late tonight again or something. Whoops. Allergies make your head hurt? Not getting enough sleep? No. No, what? Do you have fall allergies? Are you allergic to falling leaves? Is that a thing? Can that be a thing? I guess that's a thing. Oh no. Oh no. What you should do is burn all the leaves in a 20-mile radius. I gotta go run errands for your parents around noon? That's pretty close to when we stop. that's pretty close to when we stop, isn't it? Yeah, for your noons. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I just won't go late. I'll totally go. Watch as I get late. Something will happen. And I'll just be like, what if? The days are like 78 degrees. It's summer allergies? Oh, okay. It's like 60 here, so I didn't realize it was still summer. All the leaves are coming down, and it's really kind of getting chilly out here. So I guess you're just living in Blazeville with the heat index of 1,000. I don't know what to tell you. You shouldn't live where it's hot, I guess. It's nice to feel like fall. It'll feel like fall soon, maybe. You're in the south? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Why? Why? What difference does that make? Does that make a difference? It doesn't, apparently. Apparently makes no difference whatsoever. There you go. What? You'll just have to, the north is supposed to be cooler? Well, yes. Theoretically. But, elevation matters a lot too, right? Elevation and, yeah, matters a lot too. Sometimes it matters more, sometimes it matters less. Just depends. To be fair, I live in a very humid but very temperate location. You're gonna gnaw on me? Well, I mean, what's different? Usually you're biting, so now you're gnawing. Oh no. What you should do, actually, you know what? This will solve your summer allergy, is you should get in a house that has like a 3rd story and go and live in the 3rd story. There you go. Elevation solved. It'll be cooler. That's how that works, right? Anyways. Probably get started before I get murdered by a fox. Where's my rolled up newspaper? There's no, you don't need, I don't think rolled up newspapers are cat friendly deterrents. I don't think they work. Cats love newspapers, right? Brass compass, key, gem. I don't know if I want the brass compass. Really hate the brass. I should have put the brass compass in the coat check, so I never get it. You know what you and print journalism have in common? No. You're both a dying breed? I'm dying? Why am I dying? I can't take the shrine. We didn't get the classroom, so... None of these are good. Do I just reset? Now, I should probably run around for the library, right? Just run around for the library. And once I get to the library, I'll reset. I start with a key card today. Today would have been a perfect day for the classrooms. I guess I need the break room too. All right, we'll set up as best we can for classrooms tomorrow. People keep saying newspapers are going to die, but why haven't they died yet? I will not solve this puzzle. This is false. 4 statements on boxes in this room are true. There are 5 statements, okay. A box with 1 false statement contains gems, okay. Box with a true statement contains gems. Uh-oh. This box does not contain the gems. Okay. The 4 statements on boxes in this room cannot be true. Right? Because this is false. I'm going to solve this puzzle. Well, this is neither false nor true. Maybe it... Okay. Box with 1 false statement contains the gems. Okay, 4 statements on this box are true. If that's true, there's 1 false statement. And it would be this. I don't know if this is true or false. Kind of hinges on that, huh? Box with 1 false statement contains a gem. Box with a true statement contains a gem. Oh, those can both be true. Right? If those are both true, that would mean that I feel like that's box does not contain. Oh yeah. If that's false, that would be true. 1 false statement contains a gem. A box with a true statement contains. That could be true. Is this true on account of these don't lead to... It's too open-ended, right? This might be true on account of there's not enough information here. Like, those could both be true, but they could also both be false. And there's no real indication as to... Let's see, a box with 1 false statement. If that's false, then either a box with 2 statements or 2 false statements. Okay. Let's say that's false. Box with a true statement contains gems. That would be true. That would be true. That would be true. That would be true. False. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That would be false. That would be true. This would be false. Then be in here. I think the best bet's white here, but I'm not confident. Ah, I did solve it. Okay. Well, I am a genius. There you go. Proof is there. Coupon book. Oh, I can trade the coupon book for the brass compass. Get rid of that brass compass. Don't like it. Get out of here. Give me that. And never let me see this compass again. I need my curves. I need curves too badly. Why are my curves? My turns. Don't need that. Don't ooh me. Buy out the store. All right. What are we looking for? We're looking for a library. Security, actually. Right. We want to do some mail experiments. Let's get some mail experiments. Hopefully. Hopefully. Here we go. Come on, give me something good. Give me open security door, put a mail in the box. A letter will be delivered in the mailroom every time you eat an apple. For every bedroom I drafted a site. Is it easier to draft bedrooms or eat apples? I think it's easier to get bedrooms? Unless we hit like the boudoir a couple times. Go with that. Eat an apple. We're gonna try to eat so many apples. We're gonna let's see. Try to buy the kitchen. That'd be good. What I need. Okay. I would get all the bedrooms now. Yeah, I'd get all the bedrooms. Give me something about apple. Oh, what's this? Oh! You may now spend stars to draw new floor plans. What? What? The inkwell. Is that? Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just burn a star or redraw. Stars are kind of rare though. I don't want to burn them if I don't have to. Treasure trove. Look at all that money. Like 50 bucks or something. What's in here? I am burning a key on that. Pink boxes marked with the moon always contain a false statement. Maybe. Gosh, I really feel like I should have been writing all those down, huh? I did not write down any of those, and I'm in trouble. Oh, if I get the library here, we're dead-ended, though? We don't want a dead end because we want apples. We need apples pretty bad. Pink foxes marked up are always true. What are they marked up with? Why did you mark the pink fox? Oh, the blessing of the gardener. Hold on. What do I need? Oh, I could have done bedrooms so badly. How do we get apples? I don't think we're gonna use that. Well, we do want the boudoir. We'll make the bedrooms more likely. We shan't say. Oh no. We have 2 green rooms. Oh, this sometimes have apples, but I need to split. I need the split. Let's try to get, let's get a hallway. I need space. Need space. This is the worst. These were the worst hallways. Where's my passageway? Oh, there's a boudoir. We're stuck with it unless I want to burn on redraws. Don't yet. Apples. Yeah. Mail. We got 3 mails. Yeah. We were supposed to be setting up for the classroom, so. And oh, kitchen. Let's please give me apples. Let me buy apples. Please. It's always bananas. I don't want bananas. Buy them anyway. Never any apples. Yeah. We have one room. Ew. Ew. A little gym in it. Okay. Courtyard. We need some keys. This will help. Two keys. 3 keys. And some rerolls. Right. Guy's a gambler. 12 major key. The head butler is a gambler, I forgot. He's a special boy. Oh yeah, the shovel. Find all the keys now. We have so much dirt. I don't even think we need to dig up all this stuff. What are we digging up turnips for? Yeah. Oh, classroom. Oh, the vents run through the passageway. Fascinating. I don't remember what I need to even vent. The boudoir. Yes, we got so much mail now. Yeah. I think 6 letters is probably going to be enough to get all the letters. Maybe? Maybe. We'll find out. I'm gonna try to pull the mailroom. You know, when you dig, unlock the door. Okay. Bobby! Bobby! Yeah. There's so much dirt. What did we get? The root cellar? The root cellar gives you so much dirt. Jeez. A stupid amount of dirt. I guess the root cellar is not bad with the gardener perk, because the shovel you're pretty likely to find in a courtyard. Beep. What are we looking for now? Library. Lab? No. Because no power. Spare bedroom, yes. Dig in the spare bedroom. I'm a little concerned if you start digging in my spare bedroom. The casino! Yes, please. I do like the idea of blowing all my money on a single gamble. Let's see. Do I have enough? Yeah, the $100 gamble. Thought I fixed you. Nothing else. Alright. Time to win it big. Wager 100. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Big win. Big win. Big win. Oh, we missed. No. Oh, it was right there. The 4 allowance. Oh, that's the only one I really want. 300 gold's actually pretty good too. Plus 10 to everything. Darn it. We never win big. I want to win big. I'm broke. I feel like... Am I the cautionary tale? Much regret. Might get apples here. No! Pair of bananas. Library! Yeah! Oh, we could have gotten the master bedroom too. That's a shame. Alright. Wait. How can you tell what the cover is? Hold on. I can't see the cover of the book. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, it's the new year. We're about to start and it's New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve. Okay, wait. I can't see the cover of the book. Oh. Okay, the new guide. Okay. All right. There must be 4 specific books where you see the cover. And I guess this is not one of them, maybe? If this were red, it'd be... If this were red, page A be the first page, word X. I don't think it's this book. Okay. If there's any hint, if I'll keep. 100 Bells Tea Room. Nope. Mount Holly, where I live. Let's see. Goes in the schoolhouse in 66. Main Station Bazaar. The picture. Okay. I don't think this is the book. Page A, word A. Hmm. Question mark. Question mark. Okay. I don't know if it matters now. What am I doing now? Trying to set up for next time, right? So we need the mail room or the clock tower or whatever. So I think our best bet's to pull the bedrooms out of the pool best we can. Easy. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Karaka. That's the name of one of our things. It's got the color right there on it. Oh, we already knew that color. Okay. All right. Well, fine. Fine. Wait, this is the university? I bet you this is the academic one then. If this is where he went to university, right? It's probably the academic culture. Probably. Okay. Still haven't figured out what Puppet was talking about with the vase and the... I went back and looked at when we dug through a new clue, and I could not see what hint there was supposed to be about king on his throne, other than the fact that there was a king on a desk. So it might be the office. It might actually be... The Sanctum Key might be in the office. I have no proof of that. I love having 129 steps. What the heck? What the heck is my life? And, woof woof. Whoa. Oh. Just imagine this rich person going around just absolutely digging up their house. Well, we got the secret garden key, actually. That spreads a bunch of, a bunch of fruit, right? The maid's chambers. Name. Oh, we could do the office, but then we're stuck. I guess we could go around to the foundation. We have a key card. I'm going to... We could get the quest bedroom. I'm going to hold off on the office. I'm going to redraw. It's terrible here, actually. But I have the steps. Whatever. Ballroom. Who needs gyms? Rip. Ow. Such a stately place. An eclipse ball, 1952. Right inside. Pretty. I don't. Yes, I do. Ooh. Secret Garden is west and east. We're going to get the conference room because I'm going to try to get the secret garden. There's an apple in here. We go 3. Another bonus. Okay. Can't get the rotunda because we can't get the. You don't have the gems anymore. Give away all our gems. More yards. Fine. Not ideal. We gotta remember not to dig. Give me a second. There you go. I already digged, so better dig some. Close exhibit now. A reading nook is interesting if you if you can actually draft the library twice with it. If you drafted the library before you get the reading nook. Oh no! I wasn't supposed to dig. Don't dig. Oh. Okay, it was a key card anyways. Oh, the mail room. We never even got the quest. I think we're just gonna take the mail room to improve our classroom run. Right? Take a mail room, improve the classroom run. Secret Garden doesn't actually help us, except for getting us stupid amounts of mail, which we just got. We got 7 pieces of mail. If that's not enough, I don't know. That might not have been enough. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy just goes nuts with the mail. I thought we were done. Okay, where did we last left off? Let me know if I'm writing too much. Okay. And then... yeah. This is the one we didn't finish. We don't have the magnifying glass. Tell me there's a magnifying glass. Oh, that's right. We never took our money for the drafting strategy. Reward. I was saving it for a rainy day, and then the rainy day never came up because I'm rich. I just have like $100 or something sitting in the mail room. It's gonna stay there. Okay, no magnifying glass. We'll have to do this without the magnifying glass. Here's Simon. After giving it some thought, I've decided I'm going to continue helping you. That's good to know. I also just had a small chat with the probate lawyer, and he assures me there's nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. So let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Miss Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I've never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans were removed or where they were moved to, save one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again after I hit it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope therein. Oh, Randolph, you sneaky little bugger. If there was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans from the drafting studio, hopefully this will serve as the first illuminating step towards finding out why. I need to go check the observatory. Okay. We have the observatory, so we should... It's on the far side of the house, but we should be good at that. Okay. Hey, Simon. I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house. Oh, look at that. Damn. It's Iraja. I'm not... No, don't do that. You can't do that. I'm not a pretty kitty. Morning. I guess. Was. Ow! Oh, we just had a really good experiment run when we got 7 apples and we got 7 mail. So, I was trying to do the classrooms, but we didn't pull the classroom one, so. Unfortunately, we don't have the magnifying glass, so we must just stare at this stamp from afar. It's like Iraja is purplish. It looks like some buildings with a roads or something like that. Hard to tell from here. Might have to wait till I get a magnifying glass to be sure. Oh yeah. Hey Simon! I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk Darren and myself and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to reach a room that they should not have been able to find. Oh yeah! Yeah, our little gardener who stole some stuff. We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I have found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we've decided to err against our own confidences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of our senior staff. If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you're attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, and there's even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. Wow. Yeah, good job, Randolph. Common standard, usual rare. Okay. Oh, okay. Nuance uses airships. Heck yeah. Airships. Air travel. Green. I can't really tell. It's definitely very green, though. See anything else? There's my color. There's the color. Green, yellow, orange, white, violet, pink, red. And I wanted to double check. Wait, that was black? Why did I think it was blue? Oh, I was doing that horribly wrong before. I don't... Okay, hold on. Where's the... Okay. You look at that stamp, it's very clearly showing wind. I had it Oh, I had it as black as the color. I don't know why I did that. There is no blue. I must have mixed blue and black up. That must be... There's no blue option. Violet, green, orange, white? That must be white. Not red, pink, or yellow. Okay. I totally messed that up. Okay, that's fine. We can fix that. White, question mark. With that's definitely, you can see the wind on the stamp. It's windy. Okay, I can fix that. I can get that done. Back to the one we were on, which was this one, green. Yeah, it looks snowy. Maybe? The weather above that looks like snow to me. I'm gonna put down snow as maybe. No? That down as a maybe. Okay. Simon, after following up on the map I created outlining the steam-powered duct system, I thought it would be helpful to provide you with a corresponding map of gas power, which is an outdated system that currently is only utilized outside the house in locations on the ground. The hovel, the gemstone cavern, the schoolhouse, and the apple orchard. Hopes this helps. Randolph. Why is Randolph always so far behind? Oh, poor Randolph. Simon, just in case it wasn't explicit in the emails, I decided to contact DC Power directly and get some additional usage instructions for the VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it is for you, as I often spend 10 minutes in the utility closet just pressing random buttons until coming up with the desired result, but I rarely understand exactly how it is I get there. After half an hour on hold, I finally got to speak to the technician who personally designed the system and compiled a list of helpful operating instructions. I'll add that material on a separate sheet I'll include in this letter. As always, hope this helps you, Randolph. There you go. If 5 of the 6 indicators are all the same color, the 6 will always sync it up with the other 5. Oh, I didn't know that. All 6 lights are green, pressing any of them will result in blue. All 6 lights are purple, pressing any of them will result in white. Pressing a blue indicator will turn it off, flip both its neighbors to blue, unless one of those neighbors is red. Yes, didn't know that part. Okay. That's that stamp again. Okay. Greetings, Simon. I hope all is going well in the estate. I was discussing my communications with you with another fellow technician, Kimberly Thompson, and she suggested I disclose to you the locations of the drafting strategy issue she's personally found on the estate. Issue 1, the dorm. Issue 2, the drafting studio. Issue 3, the library. 4 and 5 from the bookshop. The above list is according to her, so I can't personally vouch that these are accurate. I can. They're accurate. Simon, if I'm going to be mentioning members of the staff, perhaps I should give you a brief introduction. Miss Ann Babbage. Why didn't you start with this? Miss Ann Babbage, house manager, my boss. Kirk Darren, head of security. Randolph Moore, lead lab technician, network admin, humble author of these letters. Kimberly Thompson, lab assistant, helpful sidekick. Chef de camp, head of the kitchen, maker of tasty meals. Hartley Ruta, the Baron's personal valet, retiring. Christoph, the chauffeur. Robert Nogula, the new groundskeeper. There are a handful of other names among the various live-out and seasonal staff, but due to their infrequent mention, I thought it best to omit them from this cursory introduction. We knew most of these. We've come to recognize Ann Babbage quite well. I'm gonna just in case. Just in case. Yeah. Another successful experiment, another letter. Oh, that one's the Arenda Aries stamp. Interesting. That's and highly, that looks like a highly illegal stamp, and I really wish I had my magnifying glass right now. Okay. You've certainly been keeping yourself busy, as I've spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you. I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. The truth is, I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like, break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. I'm afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and his niece. Okay, we did not finish out the mail. Unfortunately. I should have taken the fruit orchard after all. My last room. Okay. That's fine. We did learn that there's a secret in the observatory lens I apparently did not know about. And that's it. We're gonna go do that. I hope it hits the thing we've been looking for. Let's see. Yeah, straight shot. Oop. Okay. Not this lens. It must be the other lens then. Okay, we need to rotate it to over there or something? That won't work. Let me see. Gotta wing it some more. Okay. I don't think we've ever messed with this on this level. There's a one right there too. Reach it. Okay. I wish I had the power to jump. Alright, we gotta... Okay. We need... I think we're in the right position. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Aha! The planetarium. And if you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 stars. Ooh, can't believe we missed this. Well, that would be, yeah. Yeah, I blame you. You should be on the ball with the science stuff. I don't know who else to blame here. clearly the fox. Planetariums are amazing. If there's one thing, second only to aquariums for grade 8. That, I mean, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Just above zoos, museums, and botanical gardens. Some of those are less fun than others. I would take a planetarium over. The problem with aquarium is that I always get hungry for sushi. I always get hungry for sushi if I go to the aquarium. So it's probably better to go to the planetarium. So I just get hungry for space. Space is cool, right? It's Catboy. What? Don't point at me. There's nothing to point at here. Okay. Oh, we did find out a bunch of sigil stuff. Let's actually go hit the sigil stuff real quick. We should be able to at least get... Ow! Ow!
Arden Alobex just dropped some catnip on Reinhold. Oh no.
There's a lot of cats. They are hungry for... You shouldn't bring cats to an aquarium. I don't know what you're supposed to be thinking there, but don't bring cats to an aquarium. We did learn several sigil nonsense, so I think we can solve a few. If we're calling it a day and trying for the classrooms again. Oh, this day would have really been perfect. We had all the keys and everything. Yeah. Oop. Yeah. I know I've solved the first two. I think I solved this one too. Yeah, that one's solved. That one's solved. That one's not. That one's not the one. Here's my notes. Notes. We have solved the hotel. The rainbow that we should have solved last. Okay. Doing the rainbow. Okay. This time we'll get it right. Yeah, let's see. We know it's windy. For sure. Okay. We need sea-based transportation, which is the one we were at. Of course, that's the one we were at. We actually want white, I believe, as our color. Not black. Like this. There is no blue. White is just the... Wait, which one? Hold on, which one? That was green, I think. There's white. Okay. The only thing we don't know for sure is which type of civilization they have. Okay. Just hit the boop button. Hit the boop button. Not that one. That one. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Pretty sure it's not that one. That's Corey. Yeah. Bueka. Darn it! It's not white either. I'm confused. Yeah. You know for sure it's windy, right? I saw the wind on the stamp. Not white. No, it's not pink. Not black, red, purple, orange, yellow, green, pink. So it has to be white, right? Unless it shares the color. There was the possibility of a shared color. I think somebody said that somewhere, but I thought it was a lie. Thought it might be a lie, but it could be the truth. In which case it'd be green if it shared the color. Try green. Try green. It should be. Didn't feel green. Felt blue. I guess blue and green are pretty related. Oh. Oh. What's wrong? Having something. Why is this stamp miraculous? Windy, sea-based. Cable cube. Rajai. White, green, violet, or orange. Yeah, well then, okay. Come back to that one. Back to you. I'll come back to you. Again, later. We do know diamond. We learned stuff about diamond. Diamond is air travel. It is green, and it probably has snow. Okay, we know that for sure. Okay. Aviation is the weather type. We'll hop over to snow. I think I saw snow. Maybe. Okay, aviation. That one, I'm pretty sure. I know it's green. I know this one's green. Green for sure. And then I guess it wasn't snowy. Okay. Thought it was snowy, but that was a guess. Could be windy. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. That's a copy. That's a Marshall Yes, that's another marshal. Okay. So they can double up. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Don't like that they doubled up. But we got marshal, air travel, spelled correctly, in a windy environment. And double up. That's actually a big thing to know. Good to know. Good to know. The nuance of variation of the Morajai box. Puzzle boxes became just as popular in the air hangars of nuance as they had in the ports of Morajai. Green tiles were introduced with an ability that allowed them to instantly jump across the board, representing the ease with which air travel convey its cargo. When green tiles are pressed, the tile swaps with the opposite tile on the far board. Yep, I gotta remember. This one rotates that direction. This one... Orange changes to the colors surrounding it, that's right. We're not looking for pink, we're looking for green. So we want... orange surrounded by green. Oop. Well, purple goes... Get what purple... Okay. Orange in the middle... Green in the middle doesn't really help, huh? Let's swap any. I can find a way to swap. Gotta figure out a way to deal with this purple somehow. Oh, I think it moves up like that. Yeah, okay. Go. Aha! Easy. Yes. Money. More money. What's my allowance at? Like 90, 100? 96. $96. Oh, look at this little airship. What is this building? What is this futuristic building? Fascinating. That's the country of tomorrow. Royal East Hangar via airmail. By far my favorite realm I have visited during this trip, but I have always had a penchant for technology and am less moved by the beauty of nature than others. The soot-filled streets and soaring skyscrapers here are just as stirring to me as the mountains of Karaka or the beaches of Morajai. Perhaps I am just letting my childhood love of dirigiblocks compromise my objectivity. From the shops I have visited, it seems the series is just as popular here as it is back home. Speaking of home, as I look across the eastern sea, I can almost see its shores. I never thought that I would miss the sight of red flags. Okay, so that one had to be his 7th stop. There's no way that wasn't his 7th. Yeah. Nuance. 7. Come. Oh. 7th stop. Arenda Aries, we know was his 1st and 2nd. Or 1st and last. Arenda and Fen Aries, however you want to say it. 1st and last. Okay. I guess you don't need all the sanctum keys to solve the the order, huh? The what? The Femboy Airways. Oh no. Are we hiring a bunch of Femboy stewardesses? I mean, I know people would be pretty down bad. Pretty down bad if they did that. You could probably make a lot of money doing that air flight. Femboy air flight. Let's see. Vera is kind of vague on whether, but it sounds like you have to figure out which one Vera was in, which one he was done via context clues, huh? Okay. Archery. Arrived here after a few days of sailing. Actually, this time. It's a little unclear the order, huh? Okay. After sailing, suggests that he went here after visiting the sail spot, which was the one we haven't figured out. So this one is, so this one's probably after Morjai. We still somehow haven't solved. I don't know how we haven't solved that. Okay. Let me... Raja... We don't know. We only know 2 things about Raja. Now we know... Wait, hold on. We have the sigil. Next to the swan thing. Took a picture. Where's the swan? Okay. Purple poetic. No, yeah, we know 2 things about Araja. If we got the magnifying glass with the male, we probably could tell us a little bit more. Poetic, purple outer ring. We don't know their travel. We know Kurikai Rarika is academic. An orange outer ring. Okay. We're gonna want the magnifying glass in the mail room again. Alright. And we got one more key to find for... That's correct. We're short these 2 answers and 1 sigil key. Okay. Call it a day. Call it a day. We're still trying to hit the classrooms. We want to hit the classrooms. Yeah. I bet you if we finish translating that letter we found in the tomb. What are you doing, iPhone? Ah, here we go. Fight me, iPhone. Fight me. I'll bite you. If we finish translating the letter we found in the tomb, we could probably find another clue about the Raja. And by finish, I mean I need to sit down and do it this weekend. I've been putting it off. I have some of the things, but I need to do it. All right. We still have... No, we don't have the Blessing of the Gardener anymore. Uh-oh. Okay. So we kind of want... Oh, magnifying glass. They just gave us a magnifying glass. Oh, no. Well, I guess we want to go back to the mailroom again. We got rid of the brass compass. We put it in the coat check and we'll never have to drill it again. I don't like the brass compass. Oh, now it gives me the schoolhouse. I can't do it without... Can I? I need gems. Can I do it without the gardener? Am I crazy enough to do this without the gardener? Is that a blessing? Let's go for it. We can do it. We can do this. All right. We know, hold on. We know that the suspects hid out here. They somehow hid here. Within a timely manner. This forgot what that is. What is this? Within a timely manner. I feel like that's might be super important somehow. All right. Classroom time. Let's see. Is it gonna be hard without the blessing of the gardener? Oh, we should make blue rooms more likely. This is where all the classrooms are. We're gonna need all the gems we can get for this. Alright, the gems are in a box with the longest word. Longest is the longest word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, the shortest is the longest word. The longest is not the longest word. That's false. The gems are in a box with the shortest word. A is the shortest word on a box. Yes, that's true. That bottom part's true. That bottom part's false. Cool. There are words on the box with the gems. That is true. This box does not contain the gems. Now, if I recall, the boxes that are true and the statements are independent of the box itself, right? The box is not necessarily true or false. It's that each of the statements are true or false, I think. I think that's the part that's going to start tripping me up. There are words on the box with the gems. Yes. This box does not contain the gem. If it's... I don't think it's based on box anymore. I think it's based on statements. I feel like... But maybe it is based on box still. I feel like it's based on statements. But if it's based on box, it's in the white one. If it's based on statements, it could be in any of them. Right? Well, if it could be any of them, okay, it's got to be this one, question mark. It's not. Okay. It's not based on box. Based on statements, which is unfortunate because I don't know how you're supposed to determine if just what, like, that's clearly true and that's clearly false, but that just leaves all the others to be either true or false, right? Shortest word. Shortest is the longest word. So, wait, okay, if this were fully false, then it could not be in this box with the longest word. A box with the shortest word. This has the short. Oh, it was in blue. Or words in the bottom. Okay. Oh, we're in trouble. Okay, we're starting off bad. Starting off pretty bad. Okay. I would really like classroom down here. Nice. Nice. All right, grade 1. We're trying to ace the exam, so maybe we should remember. Oh, we already know this though, right? Like archeries is okay. We need to be prepared for the exam. The check mark Baraka is orange. Yep, that's purple. This is not blue. That should be yellow. This should be yellow. This should be green. Okay. Okay. We can solve this. It'll be fine. Oh, we're gonna need... We don't have the key card this time. Ballroom's an interesting choice. Guarantee we kind of always have gems. Okay. Okay. Classroom. Another classroom. Hello. Alright, grade 2. 7, 13, 4, 1, 4, 12, 10, 4, 2, 7 times 3 is 21, 6 times 1 times 3, right, would be 18. And 5 times 3 would be 15. Okay. This guy did it better. 7, 13, 4, 1, 4, 12, yep, 10. 7, 3, 4, 3, yep, 21. He made the mistake I almost made there. You don't add the 1 and the 3, you multiply them. 18, 15, wait, where's his other mistake? 7, 13, 4, 12, this one, 10, 7. Oh, this should be 2. 2, okay. Yep, okay, cool. We know that part. That part's fine. Blue, yellow, pink. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Solve this puzzle. We'll take the lab, because we can connect it to security. And maybe get the last mail? No. Every time we eat an apple, we'll get a gold. We're gonna get a lot of apples from our classrooms. Surely. Oh, we need to get the gems. I need to remember to swing by the ballroom every time I'm broke. Which is gonna be a lot, I guess, without the gardener boost. Security. We could just lower the number of Oop. Oh, hey, I didn't miss anything. Cool. Good job, me. I keep forgetting that's an option. Oh. Okay. Go. Then touch the ballroom. Classrooms turn like that, so I want to hit it from the lab if possible. Did not get the classroom. Did not get a good thing at all. Dark room? I want to take the dark room and then just go hit some other stuff instead of drafting from it. Okay, we're leaving here. Freaking 3 red rooms. How unlucky. How unlucky. Okay. Last room? Last room! Alright, we're going. We're doing it. Give me that apple. I'm gonna need every bit of help I can get. Alright, what's this today? Science worksheet. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question. H2O is water. Yes. H2O in solid state is ice. H2O in gaseous state is steam. Well, the pretty kitty... There's no pretty kitty here, so I guess we're not taking the final exam. We have to do the makeup test, find out next time. It is going to take that long just to take the test. Oh, no. I don't... There's no pretty kitty here, so I guess auto fail. Auto fail. I'm failing you all. Reading Nook. No, why do you have
The puppeteer
those
just called Reinhold a pretty kitty. Who's a pretty kitty? You're a pretty kitty.
I need this key though. Could redraw. Redraw 4 times. I need keys. I need the locksmith. I'm not. Take the. Take this and grab it and hit the library. The library turns that way. Darn it. I thought it turned the other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. I thought it turned the other way. Weird. Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble. Let me draft this one before going back. Is the classroom, so that's good. We're going to go pick up the gems we need. Steps might be an issue this time. Is there going to be an issue if we keep coming back here for 2 gems? I'm gonna need 2 gems for keys. Oh, I got the key card. Nice. Okay. So, do we pass by security? We do not. Oh, key card counts as a major key, huh? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the 12 major keys are. Sometimes. Alright. Grab the 2 gems, and then we're very light on our steps now. Gonna have to really get these classrooms like in a row at this point. The apples will only carry us so far. Oh no, it's geography. This is my worst. Okay. Our cherries. That's correct. This doesn't feel correct, but it might be correct. I think that's correct. That's definitely correct. Shoot. I guess I should have learned where they are. Ah, I gotta remember where they are. Oh no. Okay. I think this is actually super important for our sanctum puzzle too. Let me gotta figure this out. That's a political statement. Yep. Okay. E minus. 5 out of 7. Okay. So diamond check mark. Oh, is it? It's right here. It's right here. They don't even make it hard. They just tell you it right here. Okay. Morjai, Vera, and Karak. As long as you know what ones match which ones. Okay. So I have that in my notes. I think I do. Somewhere. Somewhere. What? Oh, apparently I don't. Okay. Huh. Well, I know Morjai is the rainbow. And Vera's the hotel. And Karaka is the check mark. And these. I need a picture of this. Can't believe I don't have that picture. Guess I didn't have that. I know I have this one. This one I have pretty memorized. The Isles of Orsay. The Antarctic Circle or something? Oh. Then Mora, Vea, Mamora, Duja. What are you doing, iPhone? What are you doing? Why are you misbehaving? Come on. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. I forgot to reset it after yesterday. Is Eclipse. In Eclipse. The Three of Tides. Look at all those people. Sacred Circle. Rot. I like how it's like 58 degrees, 90 degrees, rot. What model eyebrow? I think it's... I got it refurbished. I think it's the 10. Oh, hey, look, they have the thing. Oh, the 8. Oh, the 8, the center 8. Interesting. Why do they always have 8 as infinity? I don't use it for anything but the webcam, literally. I got it solely for this streaming. All right, we desperately need some good pulls here. Break room, nope, nope, no. Pool is okay, but it requires a gem, so I don't like it. Security isn't trouble. What model iBrat do you have? I mean, you are talking about the iPhone, right? Calling it a brat because it's misbehaving? Is that I didn't think that was very deep. Is that deep? Did I miss something there? Desperately need good rolls here, says the man with 7 rerolls. Look, we still need good rolls. I think we still need... They're calling me a brat? No. No, I'm not a brat. I just misbehave sometimes. I really kind of want... I like the classroom, too. I kind of actually just want the garden. Definitely not. Nope. Okay. Uh-oh. Dining room's not bad. I don't know if we're making rank 8, though. It has a lunchbox for rank 5? I'll take the dining room. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, give me something cool. Adjust the rarity for gem. What's the gem, though? I don't think I can afford the gems right now. I don't think I can afford to blow the gems. Study. This has a gem in it. Yeah. Okay. We need a straight here or we're dead. And we're dead unless I spend a gem to reroll. Oh no. Oh no. This is the worst. Give me something cool. Okay. Now I could take a classroom. No. Conference room's okay, though. Okay, I'm not too worried about steps. I'm worried about the gems now. Gallery has... Forget what gallery has in it. It has some rewards in it. 2 gems and this key of 8. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Okay. Special key of 8. Oh no, never works. Okay. I only have 2 keys. The break room is probably a good place to grab some keys. Okay. 10. 7 minus 4 is 3. Negative 4 plus 5 is 1 times 11 is 11. Okay. 10 minus 10 is 0 times 18 is 0 plus 10 is 10. Yes. Okay. I would love a classroom right here. It turns the right direction. No. These are... Do I attic? Do I gamble on the attic? Give me gems and all sorts of stuff? I think I do. Gems, gold purse, who cares? 3, 4. Attic normally has at least 1 or 2 gems. Yeah, nice. Ooh, secret garden. 7. I'm missing 1. Oh, treasure map. And 8 items is 8 items. Insert $20. 20. Right. I'm not a pretty kitty, but $5 is $5. Unfortunately... Oh, no, we have the key card now, so we can hit the foundation if we dead end. As long as we don't run out of... I just said I'm not a pretty kitty. That's not even $5.
Reinhold's a pretty kitty. Who's a pretty kitty? You're a pretty kitty.
We need steps if we're gonna do foundation nonsense. Which it looks like we might have to. I think I want to take this bedroom closet. Drop. Classrooms wouldn't even turn the right way. Sleeping mask will help with the problems. Okay. Okay. This one's a rough one. It's so hard without the blasting. I should have just gotten the blasting. Just gotten the blasting. Done the classroom proper way. The next day. Something ounce of preparation equals an ounce of preparation. That's how math works. 1 ounce equals 1 ounce. That's it. That's all it does. I was on my way back from my shower today, and I passed by the the Krispy Kreme had their hot donut sign on, and I was so tempted to I thought it was too late though. I saw it like as I was passing, and I was like, I'm not cutting 4 lanes. Not cutting 4 lanes, but if you've never had a fresh hot Krispy Kreme donut, then you're missing out. But I guess I missed out. So I don't know what the lesson is there. You're missing out, but I guess so am I, so... you know... Okay. Jeez. Oh yeah, the observatory lets me redraw now, right? I get the 50-star one? I do! Yay! Yay! Cool, I can redraw now. That's considerably helpful considering we're getting close to the end. Alright, we have the secret garden and the room of 8 key. I can rotate them though. Do I just redraw for the classrooms? I don't hate redrawing for the classrooms. Does that work? Cost 1. Okay. It turned the wrong way! Why is it turned the wrong way? Ah. I'm taking it anyways and banking everything on the split. Oh no. I'm banking everything on the split. Okay. Well, what is this? Draw 2 things that share all but 1 letter in their name. Oh yeah. I know how to solve that one. This isn't even a real objective class. This is freaking art class. Everything is art if you look at it funny. Okay, give me a good split. Give me a good split. Security's a gem. Oh. We're gonna run out of gems. Thanks, dining room. If I ever make it back to the dining room, I know what I'll do with my life. No! I guess the weight room's not that bad. Here. That's unfortunate. The security door right there, actually. A regular key. Classroom? Laundry. Oh, I don't have gems. I need gems, so I had to take the storeroom, I think. I'm in a desperate spot. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Free keys, no. Aquarium doesn't give me gem. No, come on. Come on. Give me something I can work with. This is, what, history? 50%. No. 87%. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, I gotta remember this. Let's see. The first crowned ruler was General Deskin. Okay. I gotta write these down, I think. For this final exam. It was a General Teskin. I think Oris. Oris is the city named after... Have I checked the projector in the middle? Doesn't seem to be projecting anything. I can move the slides? Ow! They sure do be fighting. They died! But red won. Ooh. Okay. General, what's his name? They're building the railroad, or they tearing it up. No, they're, I don't know, reconstructing it? Hooray! Tearing it up, yeah. What did it look like? They had axes. You build with axes? Yeah, you build tree trunk limbs. You build lumber with axes. You build lumber with axes. Tell me I'm wrong. All right. Oris, I'm pretty sure that's correct. That's wrong. Or is it Reddington? I thought it was Oris, though. Okay, how many sons did the king have? 2 sons. That's correct. 66 different. 2 sons. That could be Reddington. How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? The entire era, or 22 years? 22 years. Oh. 22 years. Which realm did not ally with Fenris? Araja, right? Archeries and Nuance did. Sure it was Araja. What flag is forbidden to be flown? The black flag. I think everyone knows that. Yeah, everyone knew that. Okay. Which one did he get wrong? Number of sons and city. Okay. What did he get wrong? Crowned ruler. And how long? What did he get wrong? City and realm. I'm pretty sure the city is Oris. Let me double check over here. What did he get wrong? Prince Learson. Okay. And the war and the realm. Okay, yeah, it's Oris. Even the bad kid, even Chris knows not to fly the black flag. Come on now. I really need the wine cellar here. Or, no, I need the secret garden key. Give me all the fruit in your garden, please. I guess I could pull this lever. Where is... You have some fruit in here, right? Some fruit? Give me something. Give me something to work with, garden. Come on now. Got nothing. I'll make it back to the dining room. Absolutely nothing. How many classrooms do I need still? I eat the apple in here? Sure did. Another apple? This is grade 6. We need 3 more classrooms, which means we need 3 more gems. And also we need to somehow eat anything. Oh, treasure map. This is a spot. Aha, I can't dig. Ah, I need that shovel so bad. Well, I was supposed to spread fruit throughout the land, but I'm not finding any. I'm not finding any fruit. Oh, we're in trouble. Can't make it back to the thing. Okay. Okay. And room of 8. I can guarantee a room of 8. I don't know if I should, though. Really need... Oh, I need the wine cellar earlier. I should have redrawn or something. Should have just taken the... I'm blowing all my... This is the worst. Don't I have a conference room? I do! Aw, shoot! Oh, no! It's all in the conference room! Oh, that was the worst. That was the worst choice. Okay. I almost never have the conference room when I need it. And now it's hurting me. Now it's hurting me inside. Suppose I'd get a shovel in here. I'm gonna die. I need, like, the bedroom or something. Ooh. Trophy room's actually a good pull here. No! Not like this! Okay, we now have the gems. If we pull... We can't pull a classroom. We need to pull a regular bedroom. Like the aquarium will do on account of the sleeping mask. Cutting it close, cutting it close. Yes. Okay. From here, we just need the three more classrooms. Go all in on the classroom. Oh, I could use a special key. I only have so many keys. Okay. You have 8. Oh, that turns the wrong way. 1, 2. Should be fine. Thought it went straight. I don't know why I thought it went straight. Curves. Okay. Okay. The sum of my sin is as it is pinned in a number within the room we are in. The sum of my sin. That's what, 8 letters, right? 1, 2, 3. We solved that earlier. It was 8 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's gluttony. First, begin, place me within a bin, with an N, within its sin. There's a few that have N. Right. I recommend you think again if I'm... Oh, are these the same ones? Deserve to be in the end. My neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. These are the same one. Right, this is the... I don't remember what we did though. Let's see. This one's sloth. Near the bend in the tail. It's hubris. Fair trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear in each bin. Right. That one was... Letter Avarice or mundanity. This one's a bin at the end, so this one's mundanity. So that one's taken. One's gotta be wrath. Get out of my way, you giant statue. Letter with letter N. Envy. And the Swan of Lust. Aha! Money! The most important thing, despite the fact that we're at 3 steps. Okay. We have 2 keys. We need this classroom. Commissary would possibly be. Alright, classroom's perfect here. We get an apple. God. We just had enough steps to get back to the dining room. We could be fine. All pass is you not lose step, draft completely useless. Completely useless. Okay. Advanced algebra. Heck yeah. We haven't. I turned on mostly blues with the king, so we've gotten like 1 hallway. All right. 3 squared is 9. 3 squared minus 5 is 4. Yes. 7 minus 5 squared should be 4. Right? I think it goes in that order. 7, then minus the 5, then squared. Right? I'm pretty sure. Who's the smart one? Don't square until you're there. Yeah. Don't square until you're there. Here's the one that gets it mostly right. Okay. 3 times 2, 6 squared, 36. Yep. 2 squared is 4 times 1 squared is 16. Yep. 5 times 2. 10 squared, so 100 plus 5, 105 minus 95 is 10, but square that should be 100 again. 10 squared, 100, 95, 10. Square that should be 100. Why didn't you put down 100? Yeah, they put down 100. See, this Branson knows what's up. What are you doing, Zach Craft? Square root of 16 is 4. The square... No, this one's tricky. Not just the square root. Alright, because there's no square root to it. This one is transpose. This one's transpose them. And the correct answer there is 61. Right? Yeah, 61. Then it's 21 minus 2. It's 19. Oh, you know, maybe that's what Arctic Wolf was having trouble with yesterday. He thought it was a square. Maybe it was a transpose. Maybe. Anyways, 21 minus 2 is 19. 30 minus 5 is 25, becomes 52. Check. 21.7 rounded to the nearest ones is 22. Rounded to the nearest tens is 20. And then rounded to the nearest hundredths is 100 minus 59.6 rounded to the nearest 1. 60 equals 40. Okay. Okay. That should be easy. That's not the part I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is getting this turned. Getting this turned. I have a classroom. I can redraw with the drawing. I don't think I want to. I think I'm trying to just draw for the classroom here. Hopefully point it in the right direction. Boudoir is so tempting. so tempting. It'd be all the steps we need. But I think we just hit a classroom, turn the right way would be nice. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's turn the wrong way. Okay. Might have to take a... something here. I have to take an aquarium? You have 5 more redraws. All wait for a key? No. Okay, this classroom's just in the wrong direction. We've guaranteed that classroom's just in the wrong direction. Okay. Ooh, kitchen. Kitchen. I think we're taking the kitchen here. Okay. Still won't be able to buy apples, but... Okay. Okay. Our steps are cured. We need exactly classroom, I think. Or we can also get a good split. Good split would be fine. Rotunda does rotate. You know what? I'm okay with it. We'll have exactly enough gems to get the classrooms. Is there anything else we need to do? Classroom. Okay, we have 2 keys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Classroom, classroom, classroom. No. Come on. On. Classroom. Oh, good. I'm gonna burn so many stars. Alright. This is grade 8. Learn erosion. This is the one we have the most difficulty with. Especially if we have to take a test. Okay. B+. Okay. Making a test on erosion is going to be a pain. Okay. Hello, can you teach me a new word? Okay. Hello is first word. Lore. First word. Hello. New word. Nevlor. New word. Lord Nevlor. Makes sense. Large house towards the east. Okay. So, large. Huwam. Large house east. Of. Avet. Right, that is east. ETT. It's not written here, but it is east. Okay. Okay. A swim at dawn. El swim Nuvda. Nuvda. Right. New day. I'll swim. I swim because they don't usually have verbs. They borrow verbs. They borrow verbs from other people. I won't read at night. Read le. I don't. Nah. Night. I don't read at night. Okay. Read le. Branches of the tree are old. Ventry ven is acceptable. Old. Tree old. I think the better answer was tree branch ven. There was a better answer. Tree ven. Right. The end of tree ven. The end of the tree is old. The end of the tree. So the start of the tree, I think, is also the trunk of the tree is small. So it should be Nevtre Ma. Nevtrema, I think is the correct answer there. And Ma Nevtre. Right, Ma's prefix. Ma Nevtre. Okay. Should be good. I have those. I have pictures of those. We're probably gonna need them. Alright. We have one key, one gem, and a dream. The dream is we solve this. We have to actually get the classroom, though. We have to actually get the classroom. I guess we could just take the kennel. There's no reason not to. It's just a free redraw, technically. Could just redraw now. Kennel. Maybe I'll find a shovel in here. Why is there never a shovel in the kennel? You're cute. You're so cute. Okay. Not the classroom. This is our last chance. Classroom. 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 Aha! Here we go. Final exam. Please take a seat. 8 years certainly flew by. Okay. Final exam. What? Wait. What? No, there's a time limit. Your exam has begun. You now have 30 minutes to complete the next 18 pages of questions related to the curriculum covered in the previous 8 grades. If you do not know how to answer a question, skip it. Come back later. The open book exam. You may use your notes. You may retrieve information from other rooms to help you as long as you complete the test within 30 minutes. If you completed the exam, you'll be graded remotely and the results will be sent the following day. Oh no. Okay. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 3 hours north and passed 8 flags. He turned northwest at Tanner Fork and drove another 3 hours and passed 4 additional flags of the same color before arriving at Trinsdale at noon. What color were the flags? Okay. He should be in Reddington, right? What color were the flags? Where's my Reddington notes? Oh, I have them. Okay. The color of the flags. If he's in Reddington, that means that it should be red. Oh, it's the very first one. Let's see. Trinsdale left his house, drove 3 hours north and passed 8 flags. Okay. Before arriving northwest at Tanner Fork. There's Tanner Fork. Okay. So here's where we're looking at. He drove to here and then went to Reddington. Which means they were white, black, red, or yellow. Should be red, right? There's no... I don't have... What was yellow? Yellow's Arch Aries, which is even further north. Okay, this has to be red. Has to be. In the scenario above, where does Sam live? The Grand City of Fen, Oris. Barrage. It's not these. Right? The Grand City of... What is Oris? Is it Oris? Wait, I never understood the difference between Oris and Fen. I don't think I ever figured that out. What's the difference between Oris and Fen? It's got to be... It can't be the... Where does Sam live? Okay. Sam would live south of Reddington. Gotta be the Grand City of Fen? Yeah, where's north? Is it north of the Grand City? Is it north of Oris? I don't know the difference between Oris and Fen. What color is most associated with hallways? Orange. Which room would be the least patriotic room pairing? Oh no. What? A bedroom in a Raja? No, that would be a good... Okay. A greenhouse in Karaka. A shop in Arch Aries. Arch Aries is yellow, so that's... Chapel in Fen Aries is red. So it's a greenhouse in Karaka, because green and... Karaka's not green. Okay. What color is the fruit that gives you 3 steps when consumed? Yellow, orange, red, or green. Only green. Okay. That would be yellow, the banana. Orange is 5. Green is... Yeah, okay. Oh. Solve the following problem. 5 minus 5 times 2 is 0. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12, times 2 is 24. 5 minus 2 is 3, times 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16, minus 5 is 11. Okay. 10 times 4 is 40, divided by 5 is 8, minus 4 is 4. I don't know why I was thinking. Okay. 1 minus 4 is negative 3, times 2 is negative 6, plus 7 is 1. 3 minus 4 is negative 1, times 8, negative 8, divided by 2 is negative 4, plus 5 is 1. Okay. Which element is represented by C? Carbon, calcium, copper, or chlorine? Copper is Cu. Calcium Ca. I think it's carbon, right? Carbon C. Pretty sure. We'll come back. Which element is directly below helium? Oh my god. Where's... I don't... Did I take a picture of the periodic table? And you can run around the house looking for these answers? Oh no, I don't have the time for that. Wait. I'll pull up periodic table. Periodic table of elements, please. Okay. Below helium is Ne. Okay, thank God. And carbon is C. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay. Which of the following is not a real element found on the periodic table? Cheated. It says it's open book, and I can look at my notes. I need to. Not a real element. MT. HO. No, HO is one. LL, I think is one. I'm pretty sure I've seen LL before. Oh no, HO. Let's see. LL. Is L? Is it? Where's? No, there is an MT. Okay, there is an MT. Okay. Y? Y is one, so it's LL. Okay. AG is, isn't it silver? AU is gold. AG, wait, is it argon? Where is it? Yeah, it's silver. Silver. Yeah, there it is. Okay, silver. Which element could not be used in the spelling of the word blues? Okay. U for uranium, right? Is just U. Where's uranium? There it is. U. Clues is E. RN. Radon. Is that? Yes. Okay, you're right. Thank you. How many elements are in the top row of the periodic table? 2. H and HE. Yeah. Okay. The city of Finn is south of which small body of water? The Trinsdale Lake. Trinsdale Lake, Reddington, Sea of Aries. God, geography is gonna kill me. I'm gonna hate this. How many cities in Finn Aries are larger than Reddington? How many cities in Finn Aries? I wanna. Oh no. Not gonna know that. Which of the following realms is not near Finn Aries? Karakia. I know that one. Which core sigil represents Arch Aries? What the fuck? Right? That's Arch Aries. And you can't change your answers once you've picked them. I wish you could change. What realm is directly north of Viraja? That is Finn Aries. Where are you right now as you take this exam? Mount Holly, Reddington, Finn Aries. Yes. Mount Holly, Oris, Reddington. No. Feather, Fall Keep. No. Okay. Right. Which two pieces of art would be the best paired to depict the letter B? Birch tree and oak tree. A bale and mug of ale. I kind of like that. Okay. Birds and bookstore. No. Wings and honey. D. How? Bees. This is the art exhibit room. B and which two pieces of, it's talking about the one where you're sharing you're missing a letter, right? This is the missing letter question. Like bride and bridge is G. Although I do appreciate the pun title. It's got to be Bale and Ale, I think. Yeah. Which of the following pieces of art was not displayed in grade 5 classroom? Oh, come on! Come on! I'm gonna run to the grade 5 classroom real quick. Okay. Which of the following pieces of art is not displayed in Mount Holly's entrance hall? Ace. I remember those two. But Trensdale and Realize? Oh my god. Okay. Grade 5 and entrance hall. Oh my god. How many more questions do we have? Oh my god. 46. Okay. No. Can you find the difference? Oh, this is another letter question. Okay, so this is... That's the angel. It's the... what's her name? Orinda. Angel. East. That's the East continents. Angel scepter. God. Continents. Land. East. This is another one of those two pictures. Find the letter that's missing, I think. Just using the hardest pictures possible. I'm coming back to this. Okay. Who is the first crowned ruler? General Tuscan. Cool. In which era were the Finn Ares destroyed? The railways. That was after the War of the Fifth Era, right? So that would be the Sixth Era. It'd be the Sixth Era. Okay. How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? 22 years. Okay. What is the capital city of the Finn Ares? The Grand City of Finn? Or is it Oris? Not Oris. It's the Grand City of Finn, isn't it? God, what was the difference between the two? I don't remember which realm gifted Finn Ares a dirigible to headway their victory parade at the conclusion of the war. God, it was... Okay, it's the air people. All that on the slides. Air people. Who were the air people? Correct. No. The nuance. It was nuance. Okay. Nuance. The deciding battle of the War of the Fifth Era was fought on the southern shores near what famous landmark? Oh no. Southern Shores. Royal Museum now. Angel Tower? It wasn't Mount Holly, was it? Colossus Orinda? I think it was Colossus Orinda. I remember it being the Colossus, I think. All the following problems. That is the square of 6, which is 36. This is transpose. That says 21. This one is the square of 3 is 9 minus 3. No, wait. Subtract 3. Negative 3, square that, negative 9, subtract 3 more, negative 12. Oof. Okay. 11 times 3. No, divided by 3 is 3.6. Rounded to the nearest 1, which is 4. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Just add 4. Square it. It becomes 16. Add 5. 21. Times 2. 42. minus 1, 41, transposed 14. Okay. 5 divided by 2, 2.5, times 3, 7.5, rounded to the nearest tens, 10, minus 1 is 9, times 6 is 54, plus 100, 154, rounded to the nearest hundredths, 200. Okay. What is the Rajan word for house? I think it's hue. Raja pictures. I did take pictures here. Oh, here we go. I have this. Hold on. Okay, so he came from Oris. He came from Oris. Okay. God, I hope I didn't already fill that in. I forgot I had a map. Final exam. Oh, good. Okay. He came from Oris. Yes. Okay. Okay, I have the map. I have a map. Oh, God. Okay. Where is... Okay. Then is south of Morning Bay. Let me pick Morning Bay. Okay. How many cities and Fen areas are larger than Reddington? Based on that, I can see 3, but there's only 2. It's 2. 2. Think. Okay. 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 I gotta check the classrooms. I gotta check the art. Oh, we haven't figured out the difference between Angel and the thing. Oh, this is the first capital city of Fen Aries. It's gotta be the grand city of Fen, right? It's not Oris. The grand city of Fen. Okay. Was the Rajan word for house? Okay. Put that away. House is hue. What does Nevyat mean? Okay, gate. New gate. New gate comes towards me. Old world. New gate. Nevyat. Okay. The phrase Trev Ben now can be translated in several different ways, which the following is not acceptable way to translate. Oh God. Okay. Then old, lack of me. The old tree not owned by me. Okay. My tree is not very old. I cannot see the tree trunk. No. I am not an old tree. Okay. How would you say in Arajan? You have a very, very long name. Okay. Wait, what's his name? We learned this. I think that was last as day, the end of the day or something. Nado. It's more day stuff. Orlu? Word? Lu. Rado. Day. Word to a day. It's gotta be. Oh, Rajarlum? Let's see. Similar to Ol or Lu. when paired with a verb can mean I will or I won't. I will. Or will produce day. It's gotta be it's gotta be that one. Okay. Count me out. Nay. Night. So blue. Leveloo. Lack of myself. I won't count myself. Or just be just count me out. Lack of myself. Could just be Leveloo is I won't lack of myself. Live in. Won't lack myself. It's gotta be using the provided Eurasian terms for cardinal directions above, what would be the clearest way to give directions to someone to point A to get them to point B? In north, east, south, right? In et is. Why is that too simple? Et tre. Right. It doesn't tell them when to turn. Okay. East of the tree. East of tree. Okay. Ajin. First north. Then east of tree. Towards tree. Then south. Last south. Tree. Oh, away from tree. Yes, this one. Ajin et of tre ija trevo. In ancient Orindia, the number 8 was considered by origin scholars to be near perfect, though many in the secular held that this only this advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. What? Okay. The advanced form of 8. So this would be 8 squared rounded to the nearest tens? This would be 8 squared transposed. This would be 8 squared squared? 8 transposed squared? 8 transposed squared would be 8 transposed to the nearest tens, though. That'd be 10 squared to... That would be 100. Is 100 the most advanced form of 8? 8 squared transposed. That would be 46. This would be 64. This would be 70. So this is 70. This is 100. This is 46. And this is 64 squared. That would be the... I think we're going with 100. I don't... 100 would be... What could be... Like, if you're 8 squared transposed would be... Shoot, and we still haven't figured out the picture thing. Do we have time to run back? 3 minutes? I don't think we do. How long would it take to run back to the classroom? I'd have to go through the rotunda? Oh no, we don't have time. We have to take a guess. Let's... Come on. Okay. Which of the following pieces of art was not in the Flan? I remember Flan Bride. there a crowbar? Was there a jungle? Was there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Try. Be crowbar. I don't think the jungle was there. I remember the other two. Okay. Which of the following pieces of art is not displayed in the entresol? I'm pretty sure Realize, Face, Ace, and Trinsteel are all there, I'm pretty sure. What's the difference between this angel and the continent of Arendia, of the east continent? Okay. I have geography. Here, Arabian. Okay. Arendia and Arendia without nuance. Right, this is Arendia. This is considered Arendia. That angel is also Arendia. So where's the nuance? Arendia without the N is Aridia? But that's not an option. That's not an option. The angel's name. Arendia Aries. 1 minute. 1 minute to find the difference. B. Why would there... B is not even an option. M. India. Is B not an option? Why would B not be an option? Scepter. Field. Angel. Mosaic. Mosaic. Continent. R. Arendia. I don't have a clue here. Continent, land mass. Mass. Mass and ass. The letter M. Yeah, right? Right? When in doubt, trust the ass. We'll find out if we graduated, and if we didn't, through school, go into business, become a manager. You don't need to pass school. Oh my god, what a nightmare this was. I don't. Okay. I really thought we were going to be repeating the questions or whatever from the previous exams. I didn't think they were going to... Oh, what's this? Hold on. There's something kind of stuck in here. Can not pull it out? Is that not something I can pull out? No? 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 Okay, sure, whatever. No secrets? This is just pain. This is just pain and suffering, right? I'm gonna find out how I did the next day, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid to look. Afraid. But I don't think there's anything else we can do here today. We did... Nope. Okay. We burned so many stars. So many stars to take this stupid exam. And I wasn't ready. I should have studied harder. Academic menagerie. Oh, cool. I had, like, the kennel, the doves, the fish. That's cool. Okay. Okay, let's see how we did. See how we did on our exam. Oh, God. Did we big brain it? Or did we fail? I'm not sure if you have to get 100. I don't remember what the trophy said. I'm afraid. We get a trophy? Did we get a trophy? Did we get a trophy? We got a trophy! We did it! For getting an A. We just needed an A. Aced. Aced the final exam. We aced the final exam. I really didn't think we'd do it. Oh, I thought we were going to get wrecked. Oh, I'm afraid to look. It just says ace the final exam. That's all it tells me to do. Oven Navarre. Oh, I had nuance right there on that stamp. Okay, what's my exam results? A minus. Just barely. We just barely made it. Okay. Our colors were perfect. Our math, perfect. Our geography was perfect. We got a perfect geography. Science, yes. History, amazing. Art, not so much. Algebra, we messed up. When did we mess up algebra? Oh, when we were told to do 8 perfect, I guess. And erosion was only 83. I thought we did pretty good with the erosion. It's not going to show us the exact questions we got wrong. I'm going to die. I'm going to have to look those up. Congrats on reading it first. Thank you. I don't think the 100 was right, but I have no idea. It might have been 64 squared. Or it could have been 46, because transposing stuff kind of gives you to the infinity 8 that they're always using, I think. It might have been that. Oh well. I really want to know. I really need to know the answer for the angel and the continent. I need to look this up. Hold up. We're gonna look up these answers. We're not doing that. Okay. Final classroom. I will not rest until I know these answers. Blueprints. I won't be able to rest. Okay. So, questions. What color? Hi. Hello. Ow. Yeah, they did not like it. Did not like me looking at the answers. I did not like it. The game crashed. Everything crashed. Big whoop. This is what happens when you cheat. Everything crashes. Hopefully, I still get to keep the trophy. I'd be mad if I don't get to keep the trophy. It's probably because whatever this wiki is trying to throw ads at me. I need to not be here. apparently. But we're gonna go over the answers real quick and then pop back and make sure the game's okay. Hello. I'm gonna have to splice those two videos together too. Oh no. Okay. So the first question is, what color were the flags the crows ran across, and where does he live, and what color are the hallway? And all the answers are way down here though. Have a little patience. Okay. Red, Oris, yes. Orange were the color of the hallways. Greenhouse and Karaka. The answer is yellow for 5. The fruit. Yeah, the fruit that does. Okay, solve the following problems. 5 minus 5 times 2, 0. Yeah. 0. My God. 10, 12, 24. 0, 24. 11. 0, 24, 11. 4, 1, 1. Well, we got the math problems right. I don't think we have to review the math problem. We got all the science problems right. Okay. We got the geography problems correct. Okay. Art. Art, we said hay bale and mug of ale. Yes. Okay. Jungle was the one. Okay. Realize. So we were right about all that. We were right about the jungle. We were right about realize. What about B? My God. Definitely, this wiki is the problem. This wiki crashed me. Hello? Yes. Okay. It can be heard. Okay. Can I spot the difference? It was not M, it was I. But why? Fandom.com is so bad, right? I don't have many other choices. Why is it the letter I? Alright, General Tuscan, 6th era, 22 years, Grand City of Fen, yep. Nuance, yep. Colossus Orindia. We got all that. 36, 6, 21, 414, 200. Got 36. What? 36. 6. Subtract 3 squared? Negative 3 squared is 9. Negative 3 squared is 9. What was I thinking? It's not negative 9. It's 9. Okay. Yeah, I got that wrong. That was on me. That was on me. Okay. 21, 414. Go. 21, yep. 4, yep. 14, yeah. Okay, I got all that except for the 9. 9, negative 9. That tricked me. Okay. Newgate. My tree is not very old. Really? That's the one. And you have a very long name? Is that... Raj Ram is you have a very long name. Le was correct. Okay. And okay. The one we missed here was that it was 8 square transposed. Okay. It was 8 square transposed. Cool. Good to know. Wonder if my precious... Okay. See if we can pull the game back up. We did not figure out why the difference between... I'm now streaming. Did you know? I did not figure out the difference between... I need to just reset. See if I can pull back my notes. Okay. Okay, got that. I did want to know the difference between the angel, difference between angel chips down. I need to finish that game. I haven't played it properly. I need to get back to it. It's one of the like ancient games I haven't finished. But I need to. Play that on Dad's computer in his old office. Yeah. Yeah. I got very far on that when I was young. I got to like 120 something in terms of levels. I had no idea how long it was though. In blueprints. Excuse me. Oh, this would have been better. Steam. Here's a better answer. Here we go. Realize. Spoiler for an unrelated puzzle. Oh yeah, this is actually the one. Yeah, okay. Arindia is the country. Arinda is the angel, therefore the letter I. Arinda and Arindia. Ah, I got. You have the password written down. Go to like level 100 or something. I don't remember how far you got. Yeah. Yeah. Did I just never have the angel written down correctly? Oriana's better than Arindia. Where's my angels? Oh no! What am I clicking? Stop! Don't do that. I don't want to do that. Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. Arinda. This is the problem. Don't have that written correctly. Arinda and Arindia. Oh, that was... I always thought they were the same word. I always thought they was the same word. Okay, let me pray they keep my trophy, please. I need my trophy. I earned my trophy. I don't want to do this again. Oriana could take Arinda. Yeah. Yeah. In a fight? Well. Well. Okay, I still keep my trophy. Cool. We graduated. An A minus is still an A. Now what am I doing with my life? Let's see. Play the directory. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. And unlock all the sigils. Cool. Well, I don't know how to do most of this. Okay, got to figure out lunch so we can leave later. BRB. Have fun. I got to figure out what I'm doing other short of library a bunch of times. Let's see. We still have a few mail experiments. And I think I want to go hard on the... Yeah, we want to get some more mail experiments and sanctum stuff. So mail experiments and library, I think, are the only things we need to hard work on. So we need try to get the shelter, I think. Or the shrine, get a new blessing. Got none of those. I'll take this, I guess. Ooh, shovel and metal detector. Cool. We're only looking for library and a computer. Library and a computer. We're kind of reaching the point of diminishing returns. There we go. Reading Nook. Is that worth resetting after I do that, actually? Well, let's try for a male experiment, at least. Okay, this does have a blue cover. That much I can see. I can see this blue cover. Some of these other ones, I'm not sure about the covers. Where is that? Okay. Blue. Page Z word X. Theoretically, 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting with the title page. 1, 2. There is no page Z here. If effective bond mark. Page Z. Okay, so if page Z would be 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it has to be shifted to the right or shifted 6, right? It can't just be page Z. It has to be page 1, 2. E, page 5. Word X. We probably did that wrong earlier. 1. Fifth page, third word. I think. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third word, the. I think. The, which needs to be rotated. E would become A. E would be 1, 2. J. Why MJ? That doesn't make any sense. So I don't think it's that. I think it needs to be starting with the title page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not. I think it's probably the word not. Which would be 2, 3. Yes. Yes. Oh. E. What? Hmm. 1, 2. Why? Okay. This is not making any sense at all. If you rotate. Covers. I might have to. I think I'm going to have to just pull up pictures of the different books. Like if I could get. Because it's real hard to just look at one book, come back 3 days later, look at another book, come back 3 days later, find another book. It's just, I seem to be missing something with the cipher too. ACB. There was something about C being the end. XYZ ABC. HZ word act. HZ would be 26. Okay. I'm gonna work on... I think I just need to work on the sigils. What do I need? I need a computer. Need a computer. The trophy room's looking kind of nice. Not too bad. Enough to fill an entire row. That's halfway. Cool. The library books are killing me. I'm not solving that puzzle nearly as well as I thought I was. Oh, key card. We'll probably get up there today. Alright, well, more allowance is more allowance. I do need to replenish my stars pretty badly. Rerolls for me? No, just sleep mask. No rerolls. Way doors are always unlocked. Okay. There's gotta be... I don't know. I still haven't figured out the king on his throne either. Right, we wanted to check the office again? For that? Oh, I'm not getting over to the right at all. Or the left at all. Not getting over west. Not getting west. Hello? Hello, I'm sorry I burned all the stars getting the classroom done, but also I don't entirely regret that. Try to collect some more stars for that. Screw you, classroom. Get out of here. We're done with you. Gems. I have the shovel, not the hammer. Okay. Give me stuff. Guess I could use a key. Looking for those rerolls. Too many gems. Too many gems. Purity, yes please. Alright, let's get an experiment going. Come on, we need a little bit more mail. Keycard system first. We have a keycard. Didn't leave anything behind. Alright. Alright. We got this. Get a good experiment going. Come on, give me some mail. Give me some mail. Yes, every time you bypass a security door, get a mail. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Ideally, we just run around, get stuff done, and also maybe find a magnifying glass. Garage is really nice, but it dead ends everything, so. More letters. From here, I want a gold sink. I want locksmith, possible. Ooh, showroom. I might be able to get the master key. I've never been able to get the master key. Give me the master key. Please. No! Why does it never give me the master key? Oh. I never get the master key. I don't need the gem one. And twice as many steps doesn't matter anymore. I'll take this compass. And the actually really good moon pendant. I'm just not subbing enough. Oh, yeah, of course. That's what I needed to do. Might be able to buy a key or something from here. Just get a closet. Be cool stuff in the closet. Oh yeah, we got a smash. We got the smash. It's better when I had the gardener buff. Guess I'll just get a... You know what? No, I want the chapel. Give me another garage. Give me another garage. Ooh, the treasure trove. No, the break room. We need the... We need... Well, there's supposed to be a secret in the treasure trove? I don't know where it is. I don't know what it is. We gotta solve the break room stuff, though. Oh yeah, we can make something more common. What are we trying to do? Key card, mostly. I'm not gonna make anything more common. 3. 9 times 4. 36 minus 20, 16. Negative 12 plus 20 is 8 times 2 is also 16. Okay, 3 times 5 is 15. Minus 18 is negative 3. Squared is 9. Staff notice. Blah, blah, blah. H.S. Sinclair and Ann Babbage are the only two in the state with network access. Staff contracts are no longer kept at on the highest rank. The day we all dreaded had finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Miss Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All 11 staff have 1 month paid leave and must vacate by Friday, November 6th. This is the staff break room. It tells us all about the staff. Okay. Let's continue. Find some good rooms. I can't casino it up. I'll take this hallway though. Should have rotated it. This is fine. Or I could take the store. I like the storeroom here. More keys. Keep me afloat. Ballroom, no. I don't want any of these. Oh no. Just take the corridor. Unlock. And always unlock corridors. Kind of handy. This late. Rotunda. Oh, we can get the mailroom. Not this early. I think we want this rotunda. We should go back, I think. Let's just go back. And get more resources before we start spinning. Where am I going? To the passageway. All right. Let's see. We just need security doors. What we're looking for today. Room, commissary. The commissary. I don't want to rotate. But yeah, for me. Expensive keys. Aha! This is what we're looking for. Fancy doors. I'm gonna throw the mail room here. 2 more letters have been placed. Okay. Oh, and we can get a bunch of money. Do we need a bunch of money? I'm taking the money. I'm taking my money. What do we got? You have won the grand prize in our annual October issue Dead End contest by drafting 22 dead end rooms. Breaks the previous record and secures your name in the architectural history book. Included in this package is a grand prize, a check for 200 gold. Mine. Yes, please. Here's Simon. I've been right just for drafting dead end rooms. Somebody really liked that, like being in a corner. Someone liked being pushed into a corner, pinned into a corner. Did I mean to get that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I grabbed it on purpose because we have the lecture room over there, and I want to spend my money. Also, I've like not had money issues for like 1,000 years now, so I don't really care. I've already bought out the gift shop, the bookshop, the showroom, trophy. Yeah, I don't need the money. Dear Simon, I've been running out of ideas of my own. Yesterday, I asked Kirk Darren if he had any additional security advice I could pass on, and to my surprise, he gave me an envelope and directed me to include it in my correspondence to you. I did not ask him what it contained, so I'll be very curious to hear from you after this is all over to find out whether or not it was any use. Unused memos. Safe code 4368. That is a lie. The numbers 6, 7, and 9 do not appear on any of the fixed combinations of safes on the estate. Ah, I feel like that would have been handy to know. Yes. Would have been handy to know. Okay. Where do I write that? 6, 7, or 9 in safe. That would have been so much better a long time ago. Yeah. Safe code 1213. Line. Safe code D8. Yeah, we're familiar with this one. Freaking D8. This one is handwritten, so it's true. This one's not. Okay. There's a safe on rank 10. Wait. Is there... Did we not find a safe? Oh, I bet you once you solve the... That's how you get the last safe. You solve the sigil thing. That's room 46. Yeah. Rank 10's room 46. I bet you once you solve the map, it'll open up the fireplace that'll give you to the last safe. And then you can solve that safe. Okay. That makes sense. Simon, I can't think of any reason you'd need to access the server admin controls before I return, but your father has mentioned your interest in computers, so I have a feeling you may be a bit more hands-on than your great uncle. You'll find the admin terminal in Blackbridge Grotto, a small cavern sealed, much like the story, off to the east drive. I believe I previously explained how to restore power to the grotto in one of my earlier letters. However, keep in mind that accessing the terminal requires an admin key. Unfortunately, I won't be able to set one up for you until you return, but your admin key will eventually be Joan S. First four letters of your family name, or if you prefer, we could use a pseudonym. I'm sure we'll discuss it in great detail. Well, didn't we get told very specifically that something was a pseudonym? It was very pointed. Where did I write that down? Something was a pseudonym. We found the admin keys thing. Oh, somebody was a pseudonym. What is it? Okay. Problem with having 10 sheets of notes. 10 sheets of notes. I can put a search. Pseudo. No. No, I wrote it down. Thought I wrote it down. I might have accidentally deleted it. Yes, I did write it down. Oh, it got buried under the picture. Okay. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Wait, Kirk Darren's the name of the security guy, isn't he? Kirk Darren's a pseudonym. Huh. Yeah, he's head of security. And that's a pseudonym. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We can still get more mail today. And also, what was a safe? Yep, new record 22. Gonna buy up these keys. That. Sure. Cool. Earn my money. Where is the showroom? Showroom's over here. I'm gonna buy this other stuff too. Yep. I guess I should have bought the silver spoon first before I bought all those bananas. Whatever. Yeah. I don't need gems. I have like infinite steps and I still have 60 bucks to blow on a casino. Alright, our goal is still security doors. And also, like, yeah, that's... Oh, no. Well, I don't care about gems. So I guess the ballroom isn't that bad. The ballroom's not that bad. I don't care about gems. In Eclipse Ball. 1952. Such a wide open space. I feel like... Well, I have no one to dance with. Okay. Clock tower, workshop. The workshop here. I could rotate. That doesn't really help. I guess. Do anything with... Oh yeah, my classic detector shovel. Detector shovel detects things and shoves them. Classic shoving. Okay. Let's... Ooh, treasure trove. Think I want that. Want it rotated that way? Yes, please. I do have the quest bedroom, so I might... Let's see. I need the, like, Great Hall or something? Money! Okay. There's supposed to be some sort of secret treasure in here. That's what one of the things said. The real treasure's in here somewhere. Aren't the red moon things supposed to be lies? There's no realm that flies the white flag. Kind of believe him, actually. Maybe that is true. That sounds true. Based on what I've seen. Okay. Boudoir. Candle. So many steps. So many steps. I'm really just looking for the magnifying. Okay. If I could find the magnifying glass, that'd be cool. Right to the mailroom with it. Oyster of Draxus there? Interesting. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Not the cans. Got the key. That's what I want. There's a security door. Oh, good. There is a security door. Planetarium. We haven't gotten the planetarium yet. Let's take it. I guess I could freeze my accounts too. On account of I don't need any of this money or gems. But also, what will I need them for the next day? Yeah, I'll take the plan. Oh, look at this. I'm got the Yuri date spot. Constellations. Very constellations. Pretty. North Star. Oh, this tells me exactly which constellations I'll get. 25. Other notable night sky observed. 29. First appearance of both Diamondus Minor and Major in the same sky. 47 different constellations observed in a single night. 50 new constellation spotted. Okay. This tells me exactly what I'd get when. Sort of. Okay. Just take a moment to appreciate how pretty my lesbian girlfriend is. My imaginary lesbian girlfriend. I'm not sure that's how that works at all, but we'll pretend that's how that works. It doesn't feel like that's how it works. Okay, gotta remember to end the day here. I will be cutting off 3 rooms, but it's worth it to get more mail. So, we'll throw a clock tower here, sure. I don't think there's anything to be, any reason to be in here. There might be a magnifying glass upstairs or something. No money. No, okay. Cool. All the way down. Okay. Need to turn to the left. Want the dark room? No. Lab is fine if I could rotate it, which I can't now. Can't dining room. Okay. I'm gonna have all the steps. This is 60 more steps for having a steak. I mean, I guess once you actually eat, if you're exploring a massive house, you should probably stop and actually eat. Recommended. I don't want the dark room. This one. I'm looking for that security door. Lovely security door. East Hall has very little. Okay. Casino. Yeah. Do I want the music room over the casino? No. No, I don't. Give me the spin. Time to spin. Where's my free money to start with? Yep. Bet it all. Wager 100. Let's go. Come on. Big money. 4 allowance. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! It always misses on the one right next to it. Why? Why? Never win. I always... This is... yeah. Oh. It's like the 4th time we've blown 100 gold on nothing. I don't care. Turn my money into keys or something. The casino is so hard. Why is gambling hard to do? It'd be easier. Just saying. Just saying, I deserve to win. I gotta run all the way back there. No realm with a white flag, huh? I think we did add 1 mail, so we should at least check the mail again before we stop in the planetarium. Boop. Boop. Oh, should we stop in the planetarium or the break room? Probably planetarium. We got it. We might as well use it. Alright, just a few more rooms. Sure. Oh, we could build the power hammer. Do we need the power hammer for anything though? I don't feel like we do. Also, I gotta remember what the jackhammer does. Oh, the tunnel! Forgot about the tunnel. Jeez, we made the tunnel rare. The tunnel's so bad. I'll take it. We never use it. This is like... I don't like this room. Congratulations. It's a tunnel. Okay. Looking for security doors, please. Oh, conservatory. Okay. Security door? No, not security door. He's a secret garden. Hecka late. Too late. Ooh, okay. We can change the rate we get the weight room. It's already rare, though. Kind of what I want it to be at. The chapel. The chapel we could make standard. Good split, and I don't care about the penalty anymore. Kind of like a hallway, basically. I'll keep it common, actually. I think that's fine. Planetarium. I'm gonna change this to rare, I think. I don't think the 2 stars at the end of the day is worth a dead end. Dead end is definitely where you end up with this one. So I appreciate the planetarium while we have it. We only have the one, and we'll never get it again. Pretty much. Oh, the office! I forgot we were looking for that. Check it out again. Alright. This is the office. Where's the king? Oh, yeah. Well, isn't there a king in here? Oh, there it is. King on his throne. Now, in the book, the king was on the desk. But That's it. That's all I could say. Lamp. Wait, did I? Pressed it. Okay. Bye. Remember that amazing and have a wonderful weekend now?
Alopex just called Reinhold a pretty kitty. Who's a pretty kitty?
Yeah,
You're a pretty kitty.
Not. No. Okay, hold on. It pressed the button on the lamp and nothing seemed to happen. No, it popped open the drawer. Why did that pop open the drawer? Oh, because I'm not pressing the lamp. I'm pressing the drawer from the other side. Okay. Like what? Okay. Never mind. Thought I was onto something. King on his throne. What the heck does that mean? It might not be in the office. It might be... Simon Clara. I tell you what, young Simon and Herbert and old Herbert do not really look alike. They really don't look alike. A wall panel. Okay. There's definitely a king there. I don't think... I'm not getting anything. Okay. All right, well, we tried. Where's the mail room? There, on the way to the planetarium. Okay. Let's head back. Check the mail one last time. We did not get nearly as many security doors as I thought we would. Did I lower it? Was I dumb and lower it? I thought I raised it. Pretty sure I raised it. Alright, well. No, yeah. Alright. I'm going to the mail room. Think this is the only new letter. Simon, if you do end up accessing the admin controls in Blackbridge Grotto, I'm sure you noticed the sealed circular door to the left of the terminal. Yeah. As you likely have already concluded for yourself, this door can only be opened if 3 different microchips are inserted in the central pedestal. Normally, all 3 microchips are kept secured in 3 other locations, but I decided to make it easy for you and left one of the microchips in the grotto for ready access. However, you will have to find a new clue or 2 to find the others. Thanks. Why is there a picture of a hammer there, though? I have to smash something in the grotto. Also, that does not seem to be the last letter. Okay. Me. What color is that if it's not white? Kitty smash. I am I have the workshop, right? Where is it? It's right. Okay, it's right there. I could create the power hammer and go smash stuff in the computer room. See what I get. Okay, that's not the one I want to look at. This one. Really can't tell. Need a magnifying glass. Maybe that's horses. Okay, let's go smash. Let me check something in the security. See if I missed a magnifying glass. Use state inventory. West a gem. Nothing else? Okay. Well, that's not a big deal. Yeah, let's go smash a computer. If I'm allowed to. I sure as heck haven't figured out the note I base I00. Which is like on space on off, I believe. Or is it? I'm pretty sure that's right. Randolph suggests smashing, so I'm gonna aim my hammer at everything. Smash, 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 smash. No, smash, smash. Maybe smash. No smash. There's nothing to smash. There's nothing to smash in a computer server room? Oh, come on. Why wouldn't you? I mean, these pillars are not holding that ceiling up very well. I'm a little concerned. We need to probably structurally reinforce this. Okay. Well, he left me a microchip. Okay. What's the play here? Go end planetarium, call it a day? I probably have to call it a day. We gotta, I think I'm gonna research the books in the library on the internet. Like, just get pictures of the books so I can look at them. So I can stare at them. I don't want to spend hours just drafting the library over and over. Like a hint about the second microchip? Not at this time. No, I don't think so. I think we're just going to continue along with working out what we're doing. And if we, like, full dead end sort of situation, we'll get there. But yeah, I think we can get there. Unless it requires me to smash something with a hammer right now. If I have to smash something with a hammer right now, now would be an okay time to tell me. Because I have the hammer. But also I wouldn't know what to smash with the hammer anyways, so I don't know. It's fine. We're fine. Boop. I don't know why I dug that up. I don't need that. I see a pile of dirt and I just instinctively dig. Wait, can we smash anything in here? I gotta look up, where's the library? I gotta look up all the contraptions. See if there's some that I'm missing. Could help. Like lighting the fuse on this cannon. Can we light this cannon? That'd be cool. It doesn't look like you can. It doesn't look like it actually has a fuse. But I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I don't know what to do. I don't hate the idea. Fortunately, we need like the need to get the night back or whatever for that. All right. Call it a day in the planetarium. Yeah. Stars go up to 41. Cool. And I think we're done. The shopping center of tomorrow. 7 shop rooms, 4 tomorrow rooms. Garden shopping center. 4 garden room. Yay. We're in the future. The future is tomorrow. Or today. I don't know. Oh, okay. We made a little bit of progress. We got the trophy. We got the classroom trophy. That was big. That was pretty big, I feel like. That was a huge one. We don't have to worry about classrooms again, so that's amazing. I look forward to figuring out some of the other stuff. Running out of mail. I think I need to get a few more mail. A few more mail, and then harder on the sigils, I guess. And I need to really decipher that new clue cipher thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. All right. Hey. Before you go, you're all beautiful. You're all important. If you're going through tough times, hang in there. If you're going through good times, cherish them. Thank you for watching my stream today, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye. No, you.